everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. This is Cherie with Psychic Hope Intuitive, and we're going to go ahead and get this started. I actually tried to start earlier, but it was some issues for some reason with the browser, so my camera wasn't on like it should be. I'm not going to. All right. Today, I want to talk about, hold on one second. Hold on. Okay. We should be good to go. I want to talk about what is the love energy for this particular in July. Okay, I'm just kind of checking to see if I'm missing anything. Hopefully not. But at any rate, we're just going to go ahead and keep it moving. All right. I want to pull some numbers. Today is the 4th of July, but I want to add some numbers to that, and then we'll go ahead and look at some tarot and you kind of see about the love. So the question is, what is your love energy connection pretty much? This is going to be a timeless reading for the month of July. And if you want a personal reading, definitely go to my, or you can just go ahead and text me. That's 674445, and you can actually go direct with to my PayPal. So let's go ahead and get that one more time. What number energy besides the 4th today? We're going to be tapping into your love connection, your love, energy. You're going to meet someone. If the relationship that you're with is going to be something that you want to hold on to or let go. And look at that. We got all twos, two. So that's interesting. I'm going to put that right there. The bottom of the deck is 20. Right there when I did that, I felt something about marriage. So I know that's 20, but we're bouncing on these twos here. And then look, today is the 4th. That's a multiple of two. So definitely something that like a meant to be. It could be a social contract. It's just do it this way. So pulled out this card here. First, we're going to bounce on this 2. This is 3 pentacles. That's what you want to me. You want the commitment. To me, this always like a marriage type ceremony. And bounce on 3, I call that the Trinity, because that's what you want. You got to have God in it, y'all. You just got to have some type of force in it, because this world crazy. So you have to pray together, to be together, and you have to do the things that is required to keep it going. All right, so we're going to go ahead and see. Ooh, okay. Look at that. So look at this. Don't you just love it? And the name 2 of Cups. So we are bouncing on the love energy. We're trying to find out what's going on in July. Some people some people have been waiting. And this the 3. So this 3 here, and look at this. The card that I wanted to focus on as well. This is 3 of Pentacles. So this is manifesting. We want to manifest it in July. And then this is opening coming in. Yesterday was the 3rd. Look at that. And today is the 4th. All that matters. And so going forward, and I focusing on these, okay, we have 6, which 3 is a multiple of 6. And you have 3, 3. Okay, 3, 3, 6. Twos, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Today is the 4th. Come on. Like I say, leave me a review. Come on. Book a session. I beat the code. Advertising the truth. Let's ask this. What collective of the people that are in their love life? Someone new, is something they need to know about? Is this going to be powerful? Okay, particularly with Jupiter, is definitely active. And we have the 7 of Pentacles, something you've been waiting on. This could because this is what the energy I'm tapping into. Let's make sure you can see it. Three of Pentacles is a commitment. It's marriage. Maybe before the marriage wasn't going right. Maybe the relationship wasn't going like it should. But I want to think forward moving in what is July. This shows that you're going to have some abundance of attention. You're going to have an eye to talk to the one that you want. You see how that person's looking at this. I'm just admiring this, real close. This could be an invite to a date. I'm hearing. Maybe, well, I mean, like on a weekday. Like maybe y'all set plans on the week, middle of the week, and then it's the weekend. But this is like looking over whoever this person is. This is one aspect to this energy here. Whoever this person is that you interested in, you're going to have a compromise. Relationship is going to go forward. I feel really good with this energy here. Like you're on the right path. Like both of you are thinking the same thing of something long term, something meaningful. And then when you look at this card, which is the Ace of Wands, to me, it's a very moving, not much restriction. So here, the person is wondering from June, three, so multiple of six, going into July and trying to understand, which this here is the Seven of Pentacles, seven. This is the seventh month, and trying to see, does the person like me? Are you going forward? That's if you're like in a relationship. If you're married, it could be if you're tuning in. Is this something that's going to be long lasting? Is this something that the person still want you, or you already know that and you want to reconfirm that we are still doing good? You still good because you got the aces here. Very good sign. Okay, and the first card that jumped out to reconfirm that we are tapping into energy. You got the Two of Cups. Definitely balanced. This is a balanced month. Like whatever happened like previous month, what you was going through, if you resonate with that type of energy I'm picking up, because you can pick up several different energies coming in. Um, I hear a makeup. Look at those cards. Look, right when I said that. So whoever was y'all was off previous months, y'all coming back together this month. Okay. If it was a breakup or it was something, because I think really this type of energy that I'm picking up overall is that you're not into that like talk type thing. At least it's not coming right now, even though I'm getting this Six of Swords ended. And it could tie into the last full moon, which was on the 29th of June. To me, that was a portal. And it's like moving from the past, starting something new. So it's energy. And here, Page of Swords. And with the Page of Swords, when I look at this, it means it was some type of discussion previous months. It was some type of, I don't know, it could be a misunderstanding. It could be a limitation of understanding what the other person want. But this card was the first card it pulled out, which is the victory card to me. And that's the Six of Wands. And look, before I got more clarification, this here, the Ace of Wands. So to me, it's a positive month. It's a love month. So whatever happened before, particularly up until the 29th of June, we have going forward, it's a new agreement. Look at that. I always like to me are agreements. Now this is a triple two, so that's like a trinity to me. And it reflects to compromise. And when you compromise, you'll have, and right now some dates I'm seeing like July the 18th, July the 22nd, July the 26th, July the 28th, all the way up to almost August the 1st. So those dates reflect some type of an event, some type of understanding that you're connecting with your love, and y'all having some type of understanding, willing to work things out, or you know what, we're on the right path. We're gonna keep on going. You hear me? So this is the Three of Pentacles, and that represents to me, something manifesting in agreement, which is great. It could be marriage, it could be taking a relationship to the next level, it could be just making up from the last previous months, whatever that would be. But whatever, it seemed like it's coming out really good. So whatever happened, this right here is card to focus on. That's the victory, public demonstration of the victory. So you're not seeking anymore because the person that you're looking for, let's say you're not in a relationship yet. This shows somebody's coming. Come on. Let's say you're in a relationship, but the communication is slow. This shows this month, starting by the 18th, something's kicking off. All right. And you get the Ace of Wands. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and pull like another card before I kind of wrap this up. I don't want it to be too long. What other messages that we can give on this? Because it seems like this is the month where things are moving. If it was slow before, it was kind of like not sure what the other person want. You're not sure of it, or you're like, where is it? I don't see him. This shows that you're going to have options that you're going to be finally interested in. You can have options and not be interested in. The Seven of Pentacles, no, you live in all that you see. Okay. Let's go ahead and just kind of see what type of messages we can do here. Let's see to re-clarify. So we have the Otis. So if I read that, it basically says, spend time near water to recharge your spirit, finding solace in nature rhythms. So I'm going to put that right there. And look, the bottom of the deck is saying serenity. So whatever you had before, which could be not peaceful, you're going to get serenity, finding a balance of your love. So this month, no matter which path you're on, which current energy that I picked up, bottom line, this is the month where you're going to find the love, have the love, and grow the love. It's going to start kicking up July the 18th. And that's around the time that astrologer, from the 12th or the 14th, 15th, it's going to be really lucky for a lot of people in love and business. They call it a particular Cosmo event. And for those 2 weeks this month, so that could be a buildup. Okay. What other messages are motivational to give whoever is connecting and resonating with this? Let's see. Oh, look, it's a pretty heart. Look at that. Love. Look at that. And that's what I'm focusing on. I love you. I love your great attitude, even during this tough phase. So that could be where who's connecting, where prior months it was difficult getting, done. And so at any rate, I think I did say makeup. Whatever happened before, it's a new time, positive energy. I don't really pick up breakups. I pick up makeups. Come on, I didn't mean to rhyme, but there it is. And the person is either apologizing or acknowledging and say, you know what, let me go ahead and give you some public attention. It's gonna blossom. Okay. So I did that, and I'm just gonna leave it my scriptures here. And this is, what is this? This is Fear Not, I Will Help Thee. Book of Isaiah 41:13. And this here with prayer, meditation, cleansing the energy, focusing on the twos. Come on, you look that up. Mean that the partnership is about to blossom to something. It's going to give it a really big push. And that's what they say Jupiter is all about when Jupiter is in its happy state, okay? And a public recognition. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it there. If you want to book a session, you can definitely do that. You can go to my website and you can try my different levels. You can just text me. In the description, it'll have a number that you can just intuitive. Have a good one.